The Paranormal Polynesian's 400 subscriber live stream giveaway telethon celebration. With special guests Jason, Heather, Lindsay, Lydia, and possibly Janice. Occasional appearances by Winifred Sanderson. And now your ghost host with the most, Adam Towler.
Hello, everybody. Am I on? Am I on? Am I here? Can you see me? Who? Hello? I don't know how to do live streams, you guys. I'm so sorry. Am I back now or am I gone? Oh, there I am. Can you see me? Who's there? Anyone? Okay, hi, I'm Adam. I'm your host. And we're doing a live stream today, and it's very professional because I'm using a microphone and I have glasses on. So that's how you know it's profesh. I want to welcome everyone to this live stream giveaway telethon. 400 subscribers. Can you believe it? I have 400 subscribers. It just happened today. So I just want to say thank you so much, those of you who subscribed. And I just am so excited for the things that we have coming in the future. So tonight is it's just going to be friends. We're just going to have friends times. And let's see. How do I look at the chat? Why don't I know how to adult? Oh, there we go. Hi, Laura. Wendy, Dan. Paranormal Patio. Oh. Let's see. Oh, you can see me? Okay, great. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's see. Where should we begin? Let's go ahead and bring some friends on. What do you think? Let's get this live stream started. Those of you who are just joining us, hi Terry, hi Teresa. I just wanted to again say thank you. We have over 400 subscribers. It only took a year, but hey, we got there, and I'm just so happy for all of you, for joining. Thank you so much. So if you haven't seen it already, I feel like this intro video needs a second watch because my husband did the voiceover and it's so freaking cute. I literally did it instead of getting ready like 2 minutes ago. So let me show it again. How do we do it? I don't know. Okay. I quit. I have no idea how to do this. You know what? I cancel that. Let's bring Jason on from the Paranormal Patio. Jason is a good friend of mine, and he and I are working. Paranormal Patio. Jason is a. Let's bring him on if he's ready and see what's happening.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Do we know what I'm doing?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh no.
Okay.
If he's ready.
I can hear you on my phone. Happening. I cannot hear you in my headphones.
I can hear you. What's going on? I can hear you. Wow, this is so fun, you guys. The magic of live streaming. Wow, this is so fun, you guys. The magic of live streaming.
Oh, hey, I got it.
Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Can everyone else hear me? Can anyone else? It says, I can hear y'all, but you're too small. Oh, that's Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This is why I don't live stream very often, because I'm like an 84-year-old woman. I have no idea what I'm doing on the internets. Oh no!
What's wrong now?
I don't know. How do I make us bigger?
I'm
Are
not
we
sure.
just little boxes on the screen?
Surely not.
What's that?
Surely you can change our size.
I mean, you would think so. So let's try this. One moment. Nope, I don't want that.
Well,
Did that work?
You're huge.
Well, I know. Thanks so much. Let's see. How's
no,
that?
I'm huge. I'm enormous.
Yay!
But you're gone. So.
Oh, you guys, how are you? Jason, welcome.
Thanks, man. I'm happy to be here.
Am I not on the screen at all now?
No.
That's awesome.
No. Nowhere to be found. Well, this is my live stream now.
I knew it. Well,
we're going to make some immediate changes.
You're large and in charge.
I suppose I am.
Let's see. Is that working now? Woo!
It's just you again. Well,
hello.
We're a little bit bigger.
Oh, there we are. Now we're both there. We're going to figure this out eventually. Okay. Oh my God. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh geez. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm doing well.
How are you, Jason?
You? I'm just changing my size and taking over screens and disappearing altogether.
Did I do it?
Hey!
Oh, hey! Is that it? Is that something?
I think it
Am I doing it right?
Well, yeah, I think you're
now
good
there's
now.
Just two of us.
Yeah, it's perfect.
For hell's sakes.
Perfect.
How are you, Jason?
Man, this roller coaster ride that you've put me on has been tremendous. I'm very honored.
Good.
I had to be the first one.
Well, I'm very happy that you're on the show, and we have some other friends coming to join us here in just a few. We've got Heather coming from Australia, all the way from down under. Heather.
Nice.
And then my old friends Lydia and Lindsay are going to join us. They used to be in my ghost hunting group. And I see Lydia and Lindsay. Hi. Okay, so for those of you joining us, I am Adam. I have no idea how to use this. So thank you for coming tonight and joining me. This is our live stream giveaway, and Jason here is he runs a podcast. It's called the Paranormal Patio, and it's an awesome podcast. He has some of the coolest guests ever that he interviews, and he's just got such a soothing voice. Say something for us so the people at home can hear you talk.
Something for us so the people at home can hear you talk.
That's just delicious. Do you guys hear? He's got a voice for radio.
And a face. So,
no, he's very handsome. You know, he's the whole package. So I'm very terrified right now because I'm scared that I'm going to press a button and it's going to F up everything. So I'm going to not touch
up like
anything.
This for the rest of the time.
Okay. Yeah. So Jason, Jason's been working on something, a project.
I have.
And do you want to just tell us about it while I fiddle around with the video again to see if I can?
Yeah, we'll keep. I'm willing to take that risk with you, Adam.
Okay, tell us about what you're doing.
Sure. So I'm working on a documentary I filmed most of in Kentucky, and it ties into a personal experience that I had in Kentucky. I don't want to tell you because the audio for what Adam is attempting to play in the video will in fact say word for word what I would tell you now. I don't want to just go back and forth. But if he can't get it to work, I suppose I could just tell the story live for everyone. But the documentary is called Surface, and it will hopefully be out by the end of the year. That's my goal. Hello again. And
I'm listening.
the teaser is ready to go. I've shown it, and it's available on YouTube. Hoping to have a full-on trailer that will be available by the end of summer. That's my next goal, is to have an actual proper trailer, not just a teaser. And I'm looking forward to it. It's been a lot of fun to work on so far. I've learned a lot, and yeah, good stuff. Would you like me to say anything else, Adam? I suppose I can just keep talking. My podcast is called Paranormal Patio, as you can see from the tag up here. Oh, there he is.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
So when I push my video away, can you not hear me?
Nope, all gone.
Now I'm back.
Now you're back.
Okay, I listened to everything you were saying, you guys. This is Jason's trailer, so I'm gonna play it for you now. So are you ready?
Sure.
Oh Jesus. Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
Oh. You were very close, Adam.
Was I close?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I figured it out. Holy shit. Okay, I'm ready. And action. Here we go.
So we have to go back to like 2001. I was experimenting a lot with astral projection and lucid dreaming at the time. And I had this lucid dream that my girlfriend at the time and I were flying around Southern Illinois. And then we crossed the Ohio River, which at the time I didn't even consider like we're crossing the Ohio River. Like we're just flying, you know? And we land on the other side of the river. Again, geographically, this was not like in my processing. So we land in what I can only assume would have been Kentucky. And we land in front of this really nice house in this small town that's like fairly dilapidated, like it's nothing there. And this house really stuck out to me. I remember it, I can still see like the dream version of it. So we land in front of this house and we walk up to the riverbank because the house is right on the river. And there's all these dead garfish on the bank of the river. And then I woke up. So 2 years later, 2003, 2004, me and a couple of my buddies decided to go hiking for the day in Southern Illinois. They had never been, so I was kind of like the de facto guide for the whole day. And I took them to all the spots that I knew, and we weren't ready to come home yet. So trying to think what's one more thing that we can do, you know, while we're here. So we double back and we take the ferry at Cave in Rock, which is right at the Ohio River, cross over, drive a little ways, and we find Smithland, Kentucky. And we just take a random road and we park the car and we get out and I look to my left and there is the same house that I had the dream about. The exact same house right on the river. And immediately I'm like, I remember this dream and I'm like, oh, this is really, really weird. I had never been here before. So we get out and we walk up to the riverbank and my friend Paul is just a little ways ahead of me and he says, hey guys, come here, look at this. And we get up there and there's all these dead garfish on the bank. And I'm like, oh, this is just nuts. I had never had anything like this happen before, ever. I started watching Hellier. I watched the whole thing and they're talking about the book at Adorba. I thought it was interesting. You know, the illustrations are awesome and they use a lot of them in Hellier season 2. I decided I'm gonna start reading this book and I found it online. It was, you know, it was like a chapter or 2 in and there's a map and it's like all these like areas, you know, around where the I Am the Man goes in Kentucky on his way to the cave. And number two on this map is Smithland, Kentucky. And I thought, oh, Jesus, I am flooded with all this, like, you know, wow, this is crazy, absolutely nuts. So I'm listening to Pennyroyal the second time through. I didn't notice it the first time. In the last episode, you mentioned Aleister Crowley visited his family in Livingston, Kentucky, or Livingston County, Kentucky. And then I was like, what the hell? Like, Livingston County is Smithland. I mean, there's a couple of other little like villages or hamlets or whatever, but there's nothing there. There's no major point of interest really, like from a mundane physical life standpoint anyhow. I'm going to be talking to Nathan and Darian for my show. I'm going to ask them about it.
That's the thing I didn't connect when, like when we were talking about it. When you said Smithland, all I knew was Livingston, County, Kentucky, right? But I didn't know Smithland was in Livingston, Kentucky.
Yeah.
So you pointed it out to me, and I'm like, holy shit. And then you and I started pulling up the maps and everything, and there isn't anything in that county except for Smithland. And really, there's only a few buildings. Like, if you came to Livingston County in 1904, any of the years that you could have been here, that Alistair probably could visit his family, that's it. He would have had to go to Smithland. And the only thing that was there...
Yeah, that's something else I didn't even point out is, like, there's the house in Smithland that I had.
So good.
That was great. I mean, hey, I figured out how to make it full screen about
You did.
halfway through that.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
That sounds. You guys, what do you think of that? That looks awesome. Do not go to Smithland, Kentucky. Apparently.
Oh no,
Just
I could talk about it. I mean, it's like I've compared it to like the Andy Griffith show. What's the name of the town from the Andy Griffith show? Mayberry.
Mayberry.
It's a lot like Mayberry, really. It's peaceful, it's quiet. People that you do see are friendly, but there's not very many people there. There's a great little drive-in burger joint there, like right as you come into town. And yeah, I love Smithland. I've been there. I think I've been there 3 times in the last year now to shoot video and just find things. So
I'm really excited to watch this whole thing, and you did an excellent job. It's very dramatic. Love the music. Love the shots. Hey, you guys watching, have you ever had that happen where you've had a dream like that, and then you've gone on to see it in real life? Like, I mean, we all know I have, but I mean, that's like a crazy experience.
it is.
So comment below, you guys. Thanks for sharing that with us, Jason.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys go to his podcast, The Paranormal Patio. You're everywhere but on iTunes, right?
Yep. As far as I know.
No iTunes, but everything else is great. And so as far as Jason and I, we're also teaming up for something too, right? Like we both launched our Patreon. Be sure to go on Jason's Patreon and support him for this documentary. I'll put links to everything in the description when this is done, because I don't know how to multitask, but it'll be there. I feel most of my viewers will be watching this afterwards. But so Jason and I are teaming up to do something for my Patreon, and let me just show you a little bit about this. Let me show you about this Patreon, okay? So apparently YouTube, it's it's not a place to become a millionaire. I don't know if you know that, but you don't make tons of money doing it. And so Jason and I both, we love to have you on our Patreons. It helps support our content creating. And for me anyways, it helps it so that I can go out to more haunted locations for you. And let me just show you the two different tiers of Patreon that I'm doing. And then I'll talk to you about what Jason and I are doing on the Patreon. So let's just see. Did that work?
No.
I have no idea how to live. Okay. So I'm doing two different tiers on my Patreon at the Paranormal Polynesian. So if you join for $3 a month, you're going to get early access to my YouTube episodes. There's a top secret Facebook group, and we're going to do quarterly giveaways, shout outs. But if you join the $5 Patreon that I'm doing, which is the all access Pineapple Patron, you're going to be able to watch to watch a thing that Jason and I are going to be doing. It's a live stream we're going to do monthly, and the live stream is called After Dark. Yeah? Are you guys seeing that? Is it showing up? No? What'd you say?
Not at all. I just see you and I, but what do I know?
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, good job.
Does that After Dark?
I don't see it, man.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, well, it's fine. Go to my Patreon. It's under the Paranormal Polynesian. All you need to know is we're going to do a live stream monthly where we talk about everything paranormal. We're going to pick a subject. We'll let people, come onto the screen and chat with us, and we'll answer questions. Do you want to say anything else about it, Jason?
About the live stream, like our live stream together.
Yes.
For your Patreon? I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I like to get weird. So
yeah, he does. He loves to get weird.
Yeah.
Okay, and then is there anything? Do you want to do some more shout outs about your channel and everything? Because I know that I'm a hot mess right now, and I'm not.
I'd be happy to take a little pressure
off.
Tell us more
about everything else that you're doing on yours.
Sure. So, like Adam mentioned, my Patreon just launched. What was like two weeks ago, probably, I think, and yeah, I've got 3 tiers. I have a $3 tier, I believe, that just gets you early access to all of my podcast episodes. Which I just put a new one out today, which has already been on Patreon for a week. Then the next tier is $7, and that will get you early access to anything that I put out regarding my show, including merchandise, which is live. I meant to wear one of the shirts, and I can't find it. And so there goes that. Also, you'll have some special Patreon exclusive content that's there. Videos and things. I'm actually going to film a couple of videos whenever we finish up this live stream. So they're pretty cool. And then the top tier $30 thing is like a sponsorship. You get to host the Paranormal Patio in your virtual patio, and you get to help me do an intro for one of my episodes. And of course you get everything, that I had mentioned before. And yeah, it's going really well actually. So
well, cool. I can't wait. This is all starting next month? And well, you've already started.
It's already started. Yeah, really.
You guys can check them out. Again, I'll put that link in the description. I don't.
Patreon.com/Beyond the Patio.
Beyond the Patio.
Yes.
Let me put that in the chat.
There you go. And my website is paranormalpatio.com. It's got links to everything. That's the easiest way to find me. I'm on social media, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm on the Twitter.
That's great.
So
well, I promise I'm not this much of a spaz, you guys. I have literally no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Computer. So, okay, Jason, are you cool to hang out for a minute?
Absolutely.
I want to bring Heather on, Heather, let's get Heather. Thank you, Jason. Let's
Yeah,
give him a hand. Everyone, round of applause for Jason. Okay, let's bring Heather, who has a channel on YouTube called Come Hither with Heather. Woo!
Hello.
Heather!
Hello.
I'm on.
Okay, bye, Jason, for a second. I'm gonna try this now. Is this working? How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm just a fucking hot mess. I'm just
You are
trying
the
to.
hottest mess.
I do not know how to use this thing.
Are you doing all right?
I got this new thing called the melonapp.com. It's like StreamYard, but cheaper. So you can see that. But how are you, Heather? Tell us about you. You're all the way in Australia, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
what's the time over there?
It is 11:56 a.m. precisely.
Oh, wow. That's about when I wake up in the morning usually. So you guys, Heather has this channel on YouTube. I don't know how we met up or how I found you, but your videos are so freaking funny. Like, you're hilarious.
Oh, thank
You
you.
want to tell us a little bit more about your channel and everything so that people can know. I'm going to make your screen bigger.
Oh,
There
no,
you
don't
go.
make me large. Oh my goodness. Wow, hello.
Hello. Or do you want to be like this?
Let's be like this. That looks wonderful.
So tell us more.
We
Yeah,
can be a pair. Okay, so my channel is about urban exploring and going to outback South Australia and exploring abandoned country farmhouses and houses that were built in the 1800s. I also do paranormal investigations, and it's just works so well to blend the two together. My partner Werner, he started his channel before I started mine, and I thought, well, if you can do it, so can I. And we did discuss about doing a combined effort, but we're so pig-headed and anal that it would never work. So we have to do our own channel. That's just the way it's got to be. So yeah, every Monday we go off travelling, going dirt roads and over hill and under dale and rocky mountains and all that sort of thing. Just searching for abandoned places.
A lot of the terrain out there reminds me of Utah here. It's very similar,
Yes,
the places you go.
Yes, very dry, except we don't have mesas.
You don't have mesas? Yeah.
No.
That's true.
I climbed a mesa once in like 40-degree weather, which is like 120 in Fahrenheit. That was a big mistake that I'll never, ever, 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 ever make again.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never done such a thing, and I never will. But I'm very proud of you for doing that.
It's too much hard work.
So tell us, when did you start your channel? You started about the same time as me, I think, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, around about September or October, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Yeah, it was about September or October last year.
So, yeah, I started on August 30th, I think. So it's been about a year almost.
So pretty much the
same time. Yeah, and so out of your adventure this past almost year, what would you say is like the craziest thing you've seen, in this time or period? What's your like craziest ghost story that you have?
Oh man, my ghost stories are quite boring, really.
I don't think that's
I don't
true.
know. I watch all these.
There's nothing boring about you.
Poltergeist shit happening, and I never get that. I invite it in, but it never happens. I don't know. Give me a sign you're here. Nothing. Oh, the K2 meter spike for a moment. Yay.
It's poltergeist activity.
But no, nothing really crazy. I guess the best one that I've had is a cemetery that I went to recently. That's premiering Tuesday night.
Ooh,
and
I'm going to link your channel. Sorry, I'm listening, but I'm going to link your channel for everyone too.
And I put the cat's balls down in a little rotunda in the cemetery, and they just started going off, and they didn't stop. So I did a very impromptu investigation there, and that was quite exciting to see that and get some responses there. But I guess Waverly Hills and Bobby McKay's.
You've been to both of those?
Yes.
Ooh,
have
tell us
been
more.
exciting. 3 times I've been to Waverly Hills.
That's on my dream list.
Is it? Oh, well, when I come to America next year, you'll have to join us.
I will. I'll be right over there. I'll meet you. So you can you go there and just do tours? Do you have to pay or?
Yeah, you pay now. I don't know how much it is. I think it's about 99 Australian dollars, which makes it about maybe 60 or 70 US to do an overnight tour.
Oh, they do overnight tours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. And those of you who don't know about Waverly Hills, it's in Kentucky. It used to be a sanatorium. A lot of people died there. Like how many thousands? Do you know the number?
I don't actually know the numbers, but I know that they created like a death chute, a tunnel, so they could just continually pour the dead bodies out of sight of the other patients, because I think it was like literally hundreds of, maybe not hundreds, maybe tens of people a day.
Yeah. Did you know that they filmed, like they made a horror movie that they filmed there in the actual building? And I guess it was cursed. A lot of things happened when they were filming. I just remember hearing about that somewhere. I don't know if you've seen it.
I heard a rumor about that. Yeah. I can't remember what the movie was.
Yeah, I think it was called like Room 9 or something crazy like that. But it's But that building, if there ever was a building that would be haunted, that would be it for sure. I think it seems borderline terrifying, and I love it.
It is. Yeah.
So when are you coming back to the States next year?
I am at borders and stuff and COVID and all that.
Right, we have COVID going on still, don't we?
When the borders open,
I've blocked it out of my mind. I'm just trying to forget all about it, but it's still.
So did I, but then we've all of a sudden come into a sudden lockdown, and I'm stuck inside for the next 7 days, working from home. Yay!
Oh, is that what's going on over there right now?
Yeah.
Is it this new strain or something?
Yeah, it's the Delta, whatever. I think it's the Delta strain has hit South Australia. We were doing really well. We were almost back to normal, and then somebody got Delta, and everything's in lockdown all of a sudden. But yeah, well, all things well. I'm sick of talking about COVID. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
So all going well. End of July, August, September, and 8 weeks.
Ooh, okay.
Next year we'll be back.
You'll have to let me know. I will visit you. You know,
I'm letting everyone know because I'll just meet up with people and they can just take me places. Saves me having to do my own research.
I will drive you anywhere you want.
There's a reason why I network.
Yes, we network so that we have Ubers wherever we go in the world. I mean, that's really the reason, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good to get a ride here and there. Well, will you tell us where we can find you on Facebook and on YouTube while I'm trying to figure out how to put your link up because I'm inept apparently. So go ahead.
Okay. I'm where I don't know. Well, I mean, it's Come Hither. If you just Google search in the search bar YouTube, Come Hither with Heather.
Come Hither with Heather. I love that name. I love that. I'm trying to post.
My partner's online. Werner's Adventures.
Which
He's
one?
in the chat.
Werner.
Yes.
Hi.
He should be out here saying hello, but he's in bed.
Oh, well, lucky him.
Yes.
Well, hi, Werner. There's a chat window here that I'm not even looking at. Let me see. So, yeah, you guys check out Heather's YouTube channel. You also have a Facebook page. It's, Come Hither with Heather. Yeah. Funniest shit of my life. You're hilarious. And you've always got that vape pen with you. You're just like, me, except for mine. I love it. Well,
and I'm on Instagram and Twitter as well.
oh, Instagram and Twitter. Come hither with Heather. Yes, you guys, hilarious. But are you cool
So
to
are
hang
you,
out for?
actually.
Well, thanks.
I love your videos. They really thrill me.
You're so sweet. Just tell me where to send the $5.
Okay.
It'll probably cover the postage. But are you okay to hang out for a minute? And I'll.
I am. I'd love to.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on and putting up with my hot messedness. And I'm gonna put you, or I'm gonna bring on Lindsay. And Lindsay is a friend of mine. We used to go ghost hunting for years, so we've had quite a few adventures. But let's bring her on. And again, Heather, thanks so much. Let me just switcheroo here. You're a darling. 1 second. Okay, Lindsay.
Hi.
Ooh. Hi, Lindsay.
Let me figure out. So my laptop doesn't work. I'm on my phone.
I was like, it looks like Glamour Shots. What's going on?
Oh yeah, that's me.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's just great. I mean, can't you tell? I'm doing such a wonderful job hosting this live stream tonight.
I think it's fabulous, just like
Yeah.
you.
Well, thanks so much. So what's going on? Okay, let's tell everyone about you. Gosh, when did we meet? Like 2004? Should we bring your mom on too? Or
Yeah, she knows a lot more.
Let's have a three-way.
Oh, it's probably not the last time I'll have a three-way with my mom.
Lydia.
Hello.
Are we all on?
Can you see me?
Yes. Lydia and Lindsay, a mother-daughter duo for the ages. Ghost hunting duo. Gosh, we go way back. I think we met in 2004. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I remember we met at a Chili's because I always equate everything with food. I know I met Lydia at a Chili's with Janice. Like, didn't we meet at the same time?
I thought we met at the MUFON meeting.
Oh shit,
No.
I don't know. I was
We
drunk
met
a
it-
lot
it was-
back then.
It was actually an Applebee's.
No, I know that's a lie because I don't even like Applebee's.
It was
well-
Chili's.
Wait, was
It was
it?
Chili's a long time ago.
Whatever. I
It
just
was a
wasn't old
long
enough
ass
to
time
drink.
ago. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it had to have been 2004. And then we
Oh.
met again at the MUFON meeting when the troll came out of the wall.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Oh, you guys, you want to see some shit get real? Go to a MUFON meeting.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the country, right? People be crazy.
Yeah.
So,
The truth is out there, Adam.
what's that?
I said the truth is out there.
It's somewhere. It's in a basement under. Wasn't that like the guy's like he was like a 45-year-old man that lived with his mom or something? Am I supposed to say that? Is that a
Yeah.
secret?
He lived in the basement behind a wall. Remember?
Yeah,
He
the
came out
door
of the wall.
the door was hidden with like the wallpaper or the faux wall or whatever.
Yeah.
That's some Hills Have Eyes shit over there going on. So, I haven't talked, the three of us haven't talked in like 65 years, like all three of us. It's so sad. I miss you guys.
Yes,
Well-
we need to ghost hunt together.
We do. I'm trying to find some places now that everyone charges $1,600 to go visit. Remember back in the day when we could just like call the owner and say, hey,
Yeah.
come spend the night and look
Yeah.
around. That's not happening anymore nowadays. So
Just show up at an old cheese factory in Logan.
what about Cheesecake Factory? Oh, that sounds delicious. Wait, speaking of Cheese Factory in Logan, oh my God. Do you guys, someone tell everyone at home a little bit about that. And I mean, where do you even begin? That was the craziest investigation ever. Oh, you doing okay over there?
My arm is falling asleep.
But you're gonna tone them. Like I bet you've got like the biggest biceps ever now.
No. I have the smallest 3 almost 4-year-old on the planet.
Well, I could definitely. Maybe I should switch to a phone so that I can tone up these bad
guess.
boys.
Adam,
But
that was one of yours that you set up for us many, many years ago. I remember driving up to the cheese factory and all those kids coming out, and Lindsay and I felt like it was Children of the Corn.
Children of the Corn.
It's
Yep.
pretty scary.
That
Yeah.
place was scary.
And that was the one investigation where like we had all those kids and we had to take like little groups of them and kind of explain what we were doing. And so, I mean, not that we're like professional ghost hunters or anything, but we took these kids, groups of children. And I just remember like walking through the dark, and I mean, looking back on it, we probably should have like had them sign waivers or something, because
I don't know how none of us didn't die that time, because literally the building was falling in on itself.
It was.
And I didn't know if we were going to be murdered or if we were going to find bodies or be turned into a lampshade. It was pretty scary. Like, I don't want to say
the bats. The bats went around.
The bats. I remember. There was so much shit everywhere. Guano, remember? Oh, speaking of, let me see if I can pull this up, because I have some footage that I found from that very investigation, you guys.
Great.
It's not of the investigation, because people watching this should know that Lindsay and I just kind of screwed around always. Like, we, if we were together, we were screwing around. And I mean, we did take our jobs seriously when it came time to, but when
I think when the kids got picked up, we decided to have a little bit more fun, and that's when my mom scared me, and I almost died from my mom scaring me.
That was pretty fun.
I'm glad that you didn't, though. That's just...
Yeah, that would have been tragic, but then I could have haunted it and maybe got some cheese.
Can you imagine if that's where you had to haunt for the rest of your life? Was that factory?
No.
I would be like, kill me again so I can haunt something else, like the Queen Mary.
Oh,
well, so let me see if I can share one of these videos. They're so stupid. I found this camcorder from like 2003 that just had hundreds of videos. I finally was able to pull some of them up. And I just remember this investigation was in Logan, Utah. And like, you had just were in between getting your an implant, like me.
Okay,
like I'm waiting for mine. Yeah, a dental. It was a dental implant for her teeth.
Your tooth.
Not down here. No, it was like this one. I'm waiting for mine.
Okay, so hold on. Before we start, there's people asking questions. So I don't know how there weren't ghost children. It was a group of teenagers, and I still to this day don't know how they came on the investigation, but we were quote unquote hired for free to take these kids and teach them what we were doing and kind of show them the ropes of ghost hunting of sorts.
Well, because they were going to do, sorry to interrupt, they were going to do a haunted house for Halloween.
That's right.
And they wanted to act like ghost hunters. And so we were teaching them. I was letting them use my K2 and everything. We were teaching them. And then they were explaining how they were going to turn it into a haunted house.
Yeah. Because nothing's scarier than 3 people showing you how to ghost hunt.
I remember
the video will show how scary.
What's that?
The video can show how scary it will be.
Well, I only have some videos from us just being drunk, or just being a mess. I didn't find any from the actual factory, but I mean,
the one in the tree outside the hotel.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find that. And by the way, those of you putting comments in, I'm really sorry. I just barely am. I don't know how to multitask, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking at them now. You're all the best. Thanks for putting up with me. So this is a good learning experience for me. So that means next time when we do a live stream, it's going to be really fucking profesh. And we're all just going to be, I'm just going to have my shit together. You guys are all doing great as guests. But so yes, that's all you need to know is Lindsay, I was making fun of her tooth being gone. And now here I am, circle of life, waiting for mine. So we're just setting that up. Now I don't know, which one should I show? Do you want to see awkward first date or you in a tree?
Let's do the tree.
Okay, let's see what this is. Is it working? Nope.
Not yet.
Okay, let's try it now. Oh my God. This is excellent. This is exactly everything I would hoped it would be, and it's not working. So let's try this again. Okay. Ah!
And now, a Lifetime Television for Women exclusive, The Secret Garden.
Oh my God.
She was once a stripper, now a longtime forest ranger. Candy Stevens loves nature, and she'll stop at nothing to show her love for it. Hey, girl! She's the toothless wonder.
My dad's on Redwood. Trails too.
Say, pick me up a 40 when you come home to the trailer.
Don't forget my snow.
She had a skiing accident.
Oh, Jesus. That was so stupid. Okay, that's hilarious. You guys, come on. How often? And you still look the same. What the hell is up with that? Why don't you age?
I do age.
Okay, if you think that was stupid, why don't you see our first date, an awkward first date? No one's going to know what the hell we're doing. They're going to think I'm crazy, but let's just see how young I used to look. You still look the same. But we were just like, I remember we were at like the Blue Jay, is it the Bluebird Cafe?
Bluebird. Didn't we get kicked out for laughing too much?
Yeah, probably.
We did, yes. We were pretty obnoxious.
So, this is why we got kicked out. Let's show it to everyone. We were just kids. Jesus.
Yeah.
And now, from the Stage B Theatre Company, we give you Awkward First Date. And action. So this chocolate soda is really good.
Yep.
So have you ever had a chocolate soda before?
It's my first time.
Me too. I always saw it on the Music Man and stuff. I didn't know people really drank them.
I've never seen the Music Man.
How come you're missing a tooth?
I got kicked in the face with by a horse.
You said by a whore.
Yeah, I didn't pay her.
You guys are really poison for each other. Always performing. Let's get out of here. Let's do.
Hey, on a good note, the chocolate sodas are thicker than the ranch
That's
dressing.
really good.
This concludes Awkward First Date.
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh, I forgot about that water ranch dressing.
Jesus.
So what happened to the footage in the hotel room after the ghost investigation?
No.
I didn't. I have it, but I can't show it. It's not appropriate for general audiences whatsoever.
That's YouTube Red.
Yeah, it's on YouTube Red. We were not. We were. I'm going to tell the folks at home. I drank a lot back then, so it was a mess. You think I'm a mess now? You should have seen me in my.
Can I just ask you, like, how did your hair stand up so high?
Yeah. Was it full of secrets?
Yeah, was it full of secrets?
It was. I thought you said semen, and I didn't. I just like. I heard that wrong. Oh my
Secrets. For Mean Girls.
It's held up by the blood of Christ. I don't know. It's with secrets and a lot of got to be glued hairspray.
What is it? The higher the hair, the higher to God. Were you just protecting yourself on our investigations?
Yep, I'm saving myself for some sister wives. But oh my gosh, it just makes me want to cry. It's so stupid. So I don't know what else. Like, what else is there to say about you two? Like, I remember learning that the Milky Way was a thing and it wasn't just smog in the sky with you guys because I'm from California. Apparently we don't have stars there. I mean, we have so many memories. I
saw my very first shapeshifter with you.
Oh, at the hospital?
No,
Which one?
on Ryan's property.
Oh, at Skinwalker Ranch.
Mhm,
Oh yeah,
Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Tell
Um,
us the story while I
I
drink
had
the
my
water.
first full-bodied apparition walk through my body on an investigation with you.
We've had a lot of firsts.
Oh yeah, I had my first chocolate soda with you.
I think that was my first too. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It sounds really gross.
It was kind of gross.
Yeah, it was probably my first and my last.
Oh my gosh. Were you with me at the Lehigh Hospital when we saw that shit crawling? And then like, oh, you guys, Lehigh Hospital, it's a hospital that used to be there. That made no sense. Yeah. It's gone now, but what it used to have, like, what was it? The first modern elevator to ever be in a building or something?
Oh yeah.
And so the hospital was 2 stories and the operating room was on the 2nd floor, so that like by the time people got up to get operated on, they would die because it would take like an hour?
Yeah.
With the hydraulics to get the elevator upstairs.
Well, did they have those little trolls from Gringotts doing it?
Yeah.
Somebody's asking what a shapeshifter looks like. Do you want me to tell the story
Oh,
real quick?
yes. I apparently take it over.
Sorry.
I still lose the chat. I just lost the chat thing again. Here I go back.
So we were having a end of summer little get together with all of our little ghost hunting groups, and we were just doing it wasn't even like a camp out. We were just kind of sitting on the back porch. My mom had gone to bed because it was probably like, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning. And
that was after we got back from the ranch.
We had all gone to Skinwalker Ranch. And we were all pretty like just emotionally charged from Skinwalker Ranch. And Adam was on my right side and another girl was on my left. And we were sitting there kind of like a half circle sort of situation talking. And just had this like feeling that I was being watched. And I just remember like practically scooting my camp chair like on Adam's lap. And he just kept looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? And I just, this uneasy feeling and, just trust your gut. I should have gotten up. But I looked about, I don't know, 100 yards to my left. I'm getting the chills just thinking about this. There was this thing that like came out of the bushes. And the only thing I can describe it is like almost like a large German Shepherd type dog thing. I don't even know what you describe it. And it just like kind of stood up for a second and then it like just came back down into this dog-like creature thing and just started running at us. Oh, yeah, and as it got closer, I just screamed and leapt onto Adam. Just hold me, child. And Ryan's dog jumped into the grass and started growling and kind of rolling around as like attacking the creature or whatever it was. And like it was running like the only thing I can describe it like Ghostbusters, that creature just running. It was so scary. And then like somebody shone a bright light and there was nothing there and the dog was just rolling around in the grass chasing this, like attacking this thing. And like it scared me to death. So
that place is terrifying. Like, I don't know. Like, so many people want to go out there and hang out, and I don't understand why. I mean, I will probably go back out just because people want to see it on the channel, just like maybe once. But I don't recommend you guys.
Just take Lucas.
Yeah, he'll protect us.
Yeah,
but
he'll talk it to death.
Yeah. That's true.
I'll wait at the hotel for the after party.
Okay. Get those margaritas started for us. But Skinwalker Ranch is just it's not cool, man. There's something wrong with that place. And it's Lydia, what would you say you are? Like I know you're sensitive, but what you're
I've just labeled myself as an empath. I mean, I feel things, yes. And it definitely got me.
I remember we both were so sick the first time we went there. Like, and I had a nightmare, speaking of dreams before, like Jason was talking about, I had dreamed about the place before we ever went. And it's just there's so many things going on. It's like not just ghosts, it's not just aliens, it's like a ripping time and space. It's just it's unlike anywhere else in the world. And I think people should know before they go out there, like, don't screw around with shit if you're not ready.
No, and it knows how to scare you.
Mm-hmm.
It knows. I don't know how to explain it.
It's intelligent. Like it can tell what you're thinking, and it makes it manifest in the bushes. And it did it so many times. I was just talking with Ryan the other day about that, and it's crazy. I don't know what it. There's nothing to compare it to. So.
Well, remember when we parked those cars and got out and we were talking up on that hill? And when we got back in the car, there were all those animal bones.
Yeah.
That we had parked on. Yeah, like it essentially, like, it's kind of like, I know there's a movie and I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me later. But you know, like, it takes your, like, your biggest fear in your mind and, like, just accentuates it to the point where, like, you feel like you're losing your mind.
Do you remember, like, were you there when I was talking about going on an investigation at the Queen Mary, which is, if you don't know, it's this haunted ship that's, in Long Beach. But I was talking about the ghost child that haunts the pool named Jackie. And then, like, we heard a little girl in the bushes. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So it takes what you're talking about and it makes it manifest. And I compare Skinwalker to like one of those angler fishes. Is that what it's called, with the little light on its? It's like, come here.
Suction.
It's like, come hither with Heather, huh, Heather? It's like, come hither, and it makes you come, and then it just like eats your face off. Not that Heather will do that, but I'm saying like this Skinwalker Ranch is like that. It's just it's bizarre, and it's not for everyone. I don't think it's not like going to Knott's Berry Farm. You might actually disappear in another dimension if you go there. So just be ready.
And I can honestly say, I mean, I've never ran from ghosts. I usually run towards them. Mm-hmm. And I have no desire to ever go back to Skinwalker Ranch. It shook me to the core, and I've never been that scared in my life.
Yeah, that's what you've told me, and it is a very scary place. I mean,
I remember because I camped in Ryan's backyard a couple years after the whole event with the creature, and he had joked that he had seen a chupacabra or whatever, and so I don't know, like, if my mind was just I couldn't sleep that night, and I don't know, like, because it's so close to the ranch, and you just I don't know, messes with your brain.
It does,
and Adam, you and I both talked about how it follows. Yeah. And I know it followed us that night because I went to bed. You guys were on the porch. I left the bedroom door open and the television on. And when Lindsay came, we were sharing a room. The door was closed and the television was off. Mm-hmm. Everybody was outside but me. I was inside sleeping. So how did that TV get turned off and the bedroom door closed?
Man, stuff would happen there all the time at his bed and breakfast, especially in that one room. Remember, in the corner? Holy crap. That whole area, the whole basin, the whole area is just a different energy from another world. And it's a special kind of scary. Like, we've all done this for years, and there's only, that's probably the only place I can think of that unnerves me to the point where I have to mentally be in the right space or I can't be there, period. Like, I feel unsafe. I've never not felt safe investigating, but that's the one place where I just you don't feel safe because you don't know what you're dealing with.
And you definitely need a box of smudge sticks when you get home, right, Adam?
Got mine right here. Speaking of, I'm supposed to do a giveaway today. Are people still watching?
I think so.
This smells delicious. This smells like
nice.
Good vibes.
Is that white sage?
It is. Yeah. It's on my website. Oh shit, I forgot to tell everyone about my website. I have a website I just launched, theParanormalPolynesian.com, and I made merchandise for the channel. And it's not like,
nice.
You know how like YouTube people do like just stupid stuff sometimes, like their merch, it's just kind of whatever. Everything in that store is something like I would buy, and I have a shopping problem. So It's all just like really cool merchandise. I've got these lamps. Speaking of skinwalkers, this will scare them away if you have one of these Paranormal Polynesian Keep It Paranormal lamps. And this is a Bluetooth speaker as well.
Nice.
So I'm going to give one of these away, I think, today. What do you think? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my little intro again, because I don't think anyone got to see it, and it was so stupid and cute. And plus, I need to find a pin. So I'm going to play that for you guys. And everyone, while the intro is going, put a number in this chat box. Just a number between 1 and 100, right? And whoever gets the closest to the number I write on this, does that sound fair? What do you think? I don't know. I've never done this.
I know I can't use the chat box. I don't know if everyone can.
Oh, I think it's because you're a guest on the thing.
Yeah.
But people watching, you out there, for everyone that's here live, I promised a giveaway, so I'm going to give a giveaway. So if you would like, I've got this astrology dictionary. I could give you this. If you want this delicious sage to cleanse your house.
Yeah, don't eat it.
You. What's that?
Don't eat it or smoke it.
Don't eat it.
I mean, smoke it, but you know what I mean.
Smoke it. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I've got my Golden Girls pad here. I'm just going to find a pin. I'm going to write a number. So pick a number. And yeah, people are starting to put it in. I'm not looking because I've already got it in my mind. So I'm going to play this little thing, and we're going to see who's the winner. Does that sound fair? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is so stupid. Listen to Barney's little talk. He's my little announcer. Action. Okay.
The Paranormal Polynesian 400 subscriber live stream giveaway telethon celebration with special guests Jason, Heather, Lindsay, Lydia, and possibly Janice. Occasional appearances by Winifred Sanderson. And now your ghost host with the most, Adam Towler.
What do you
I
think
think
of that?
he has a new job, doing voiceover.
He does voices. He's good at voiceover work,
Fantastic.
you guys.
Awesome.
So, should we see did everyone put their numbers in? Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's going on? The number I picked is 77. Who's the closest? By the way, it's too late if you're putting them in now. You just saw, so you can't. 77. When I can hear Wendy screaming in the living room. Wendy, you can't win because you're in the house, so I can hear her behind me. Sorry, Wendy. Oh, what do you think? 77. So I'm trying to. Sorry, it's going so fast.
I think it's Jason.
Jason, you can't win either. I've already sending Jason something. So let's see. Other than that,
Geraldine has 65.
Geraldine. Geraldine, we'll give it to Geraldine.
Woohoo!
What did Corinne say? Where's Corinne's guess? Corinne
had 92.
What's that?
Corinne had 92.
Oh, 92. Okay. Corinne and Geraldine, I'll send you both something. How's that? Corinne, Geraldine,
Nice.
send me your address. And Wendy doesn't count, Heather, because like I said, Wendy's in my living room right now, and she's my PR person, so she can't win. She wins this every day when she gets to see it. How's that sound? It's rigged. Jason, it is rigged. Well, yeah, Corinne, I will get your address and I'll send you go on Facebook, the Paranormal Polynesian on Facebook, and message me your address and everything, and tell me which one you wanted. If you want one of the lamps, or the astrology dictionary, or the smudge sticks.
What about an autographed headshot?
And, and you'll get an autographed headshot as well. So, but yeah, let me just, I think I'll bring, let's see, can we all, how many people am I allowed to share?
Ooh, nice.
Heather.
Yeah. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. Oh, hello. Sorry, you took me unawares.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
was
do
right
that.
behind me.
I'm the worst.
I've got my glasses
ever.
on. I too need to look professional.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Heather. I just wanted to give I just wanted to thank everyone for coming onto this live stream, and let's see if we can bring Jason on. Is Jason there?
I've got Jack. Oh no, there we go.
Nice.
Look at that.
Hi.
You, Adam.
Yay!
It's a party.
It is. So yeah, is there what else? Is there anything else we should like? I don't know. I'm a horrible host. You know,
you're
most
doing
hosts
wonderful.
have an outline or something like Johnny Carson. Did I say Johnny Carson?
Yeah, you did.
I'm not
Throwback.
that old. I'm not that old. But this was I had a lot of fun tonight. I don't know. What do you guys think?
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Absolutely.
Oh, Connor, yes. Sorry, Corinne. Hi, Corinne. Yes. Well, let's see. Whoop. Yeah, Connor, Corinne, both of you just send me your address, and I'll send both of you something. Okay. So, because I'm just nice like that.
That's awesome.
So Corinne and Connor, go to my Facebook, Paranormal Polynesian. Send me a little message with your shit.
You mind if Werner sneaks his head in?
What's that?
You mind if Werner sneaks his head in?
Oh yeah.
He's inching his way towards me.
Oh,
guys.
Is that Warner?
Hello. You got to move this way a bit. Hang on, there's not enough room for the both of us.
There we go.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I heard you had a thunderstorm happening.
Yeah, I was just outside filming it, so I got some good shots.
Oh yeah. Now you're funny too. Now I know. I'm just putting it all together. Yeah. So tell us about do you want to tell us about your thing? Don't you have your own channel or?
Oh, I do. My channel is called Werner's Adventures, and I sort of do what Heather does. We go out and we look for the paranormal, and we do abandoned videos as well. So we find
I love abandoned places.
Yeah, we find a lot of old abandoned homes and check those out.
What's that doll behind you?
What is that thing?
Yeah, creepy baby.
There's
out of there.
New member of the family.
That's terrifying.
That's awesome.
They call him Winston.
Winston, you're scaring the shit out of the audience. Calm down.
Hang on a second, guys. I'm just going to go and get a chair.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's one right there.
If you haven't heard, it's called his YouTube is called Werner's Adventures.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to share a channel because we've got some diva activity going on in the house, right? Because that's how I would be if I had anyone in my house with a YouTube channel. I'd be like, we're not sharing it.
Absolutely. This one's anal and I'm the diva.
Well, I love that. Well, good for you. But you're both so funny. And I love your bitching back at like your banter, you know, when you guys are talking on your videos. You remind me of my husband and I. Like we just, you know, it's good TV. You guys check them both out. Again, I'll link your channel too in the video because, like I said, most of my viewers probably won't see this till after the fact. So I'll be sure to put both of your infos, all three of yours, and Jason's too. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
I'm just trying to not burn my studio down. Don't mind me.
Oh shit! What?
Fair enough.
Which, by
Lindsay
the way,
and
he built by himself with his hands. He just like put that up the other day. I was like, good God, you just do. He does everything. He's a very handy man.
I wear many hats, but they all have holes.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and he's got merch too. Speaking of hats, and his T-shirts are freaking awesome. I can't wait to buy one of them.
They are. I had them commissioned actually. I was gonna do it myself, but I haven't had the time. So
yeah, you're busy. You just moved like I did, and you're also you built your studio that you're sitting in, right?
Yeah,
so you just finished that.
It's coming together.
And you're filming a documentary, and you're raising a family, like you have.
And I'm working all the time.
And you're working. Oh. He has like crazy hours at work too. That's why it's like we're always just chatting because we both have the same schedule, which is like I don't sleep, period. You know. And
I think
what about
I
you?
have a schedule, and then you just stay up all night and then go to bed at whenever I get home from work. I think that's
I go to bed like every 2 or 3 days. You know, just a little recharge and a refresh. That's how I keep this beautiful look. But what, Heather, were you saying something? Sorry.
No, I was just wondering if Lindsay and Lydia had YouTube channels.
No.
I don't. If you
No, we probably should make one, Lindsay. You and I should probably go out ghost hunting.
Yeah, I think we should.
Well, I hope to have Lydia and Lindsay on the live streams in the future. So we might just do like an hour with the three of us. I think. Well, yeah, we have so many stories, you guys, over the years. So
And my 7-year-old is dying to ghost hunt. When we ask him what he wants to do, he wants to watch paranormal shows. And he's obsessed with ghosts. I had a door shut behind me today, like completely unexplained. I don't know what it was. And he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, that's okay. It's just a ghost." I said, "Oh, well, the door just shut." And he goes, "Let's investigate." I was like, "We've got to go." So
that's like, I'm not a kid person per se. Like, I think kids are great, but I don't want one of my own. But Lucas sounds like a smart kid. Like
so I was joking, you know, if we all go investigating, me or Adam, my mom, me, and Lucas, then we'll be the all in ghost team, ALLL.
Oh my gosh!
You know,
quick, someone make a bumper. Well, I'll put it it's on my list.
So
got it. Okay,
we'll figure it out. We'll find a kid-friendly ghost hunt for him. And we'll YouTube it.
And
I'm ready. Just come to my house. My house is haunted. You can just come investigate that.
He would be honored.
But I just I want to thank everyone again for coming. I think I'm going to wrap this shit up, you know, because it's like this was a lot of fun.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yes, thank you.
I just thanks for being patient with me. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Thanks to the subscribers who actually subscribe to this. I just am so thankful. I don't know what, like, y'all are crazy if you're watching me, but I appreciate it so much.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, what did Prissy say? You guys are entertaining, but I took my dog out. Oh, the giveaway. Prissy, we'll chat, okay? We'll chat. And but again, thank you to Heather. Come Heather with Heather. Thank you to Jason, the Paranormal Patio.
I had fun getting to listen to you guys for the first time. This is awesome.
Yeah, we should just make this a regular thing. Just kidding. I don't know how. Like, when would Jason be able to do that? He's doing 1,600 things. That's what.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I think we're gonna just call it a night. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
And thanks
Good
to
night.
all for chatting with me. So have a great night, and remember, keep it paranormal, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Hey, good night, you guys.
Thanks, Adam.
Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
one.
Bye, Adam.
Bye.
Nice to meet all you guys.
Bye.